Hey, what's good? Coach Colin Castello with Shotmechanics Basketball. And is your hezzy trash? Can you never get a defender to bite? Well, in today's video, I'm going to teach you 3 secret keys that are going to give you an unstoppable hesitation move pretty much every time. Now, hesitation move is one of the most important ones to add to your bag because what it does is it keeps your defender honest. Now, a lot of players don't really know what they're doing when it comes to a hesitation, so that's what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna teach you the 3 keys that you need to know to have a perfect hesitation move. But make sure you watch the end of the video because I'm gonna give you something that's $149 value that you're not gonna wanna miss that most of the time people have to pay for. So keep watching to the end. All right, so the very first thing we wanna think about on a hesitation is our eyes. Now that sounds weird, right? We're playing basketball, we're doing dribbling, you would think it'd be something else. But your eyes are actually the most important part of a hesitation move because the eyes tell the story that you want the defender to read. Let me say that again. Your eyes tell the story that your defender is going to read. So the whole key here is on most of the time when players do a hesitation, I see this all the time, they'll do a sweet crossover and they'll kind of, hang the ball out. It'll be a sweet hesitation, whatever it is. Maybe they're pretending like they're going up into a jump shot, but their eyes will stay normal level or even a lot of times look down, right? So if I'm trying to do like a shot hesitation, I'm coming out of the dribble. If my eyes stay down, that doesn't really look like I'm getting ready to shoot, right? You got to think like a defender. We want to make them think that we're getting ready to shoot because that closes the space, gets them to lift up out of their defensive stance, all that sort of good stuff, right? So the first key is as soon as I start to bring the ball up, my eyes need to snap and magnet to the rim, right? The faster I can magnet my eyes to the rim, the more it makes the defender think, oh crap, he's targeting, he's getting ready to shoot, and they close the space, right? If you watch the best hesitations in the world, guys in the NBA and at kind of that elite level, they're always snapping their eyes to the rim over and over again because it causes the defenders to lurch and close the space, right? So next time you're gonna do a hesitation, as you're getting ready to, raise your eyes up early, and if you can even make them big, almost like an owl, so you kind of like, woo, that tells the defender something's happening, I should probably start to close the space, right? So really think about on your hesitation, first key to sell it, gotta get your eyes on rim, and even open them up wide because that's gonna cause them to draw even faster. Now this kind of sounds crazy, I get it, but I promise you, your eyes have a huge part to play in how great your hesitation actually is. All right, so we sold it with the eyes, now we gotta sell it with what we call the hand shadow, which basically means your hand's gonna do shadow on the outside of the ball so it looks like you're picking it up, but you're not actually going to touch the ball, right? Now the whole key here is if I touch the ball, then I'm stuck, I gotta pick it up, and I don't have that option out of the hesitation. So the key to a hand shadow is, as I'm getting ready to, kind of hesitate or pull up, as the ball's coming up, I'm gonna let it kind of spin and rise in my hand, and I'm gonna bring my opposite hand towards the ball, but I'm gonna keep it off just a little bit. Now, the closer you can get to the ball, the better, right? The more it's gonna look like you're gonna pick it up, but you gotta be careful. If you get your hand like real close to the ball, a ref's gonna think you touched it, they'll probably call you for a travel, even if you didn't actually touch it, right? So the whole key is you wanna get your hand close enough to the ball without actually getting it so close that it looks like you're touching it, right? There is such a thing as too good of a hand shadow with this one. So now you can think about, we got my eyes selling, as I'm going over, if I bring my hand up, that looks like I'm getting ready to pick the basketball up. That's gonna draw the defender again, right? So the whole key is you wanna make that defender think you're pulling up into a jump shot. So pull that hand shadow over and be ready to knock it down. Now the whole thing is you can do this with either hand, right? It doesn't matter if I'm going with my left, I can bring my shooting hand up. It doesn't matter if I'm going with my right, I can bring my guide hand over. But either way, we want to use that hand shadow to draw the defender towards you, make them think that you're getting ready to pick up the basketball. All right, so the next key, raise your shoulders at the same time that you're doing the hand shadow and the eyes are locking on the rim. Now, what I mean by that is a lot of times players will do a hesitation and they'll keep their shoulders down, but that doesn't really look like they're kind of coming to an end of their dribble, right? We want to make the defender think we're picking up the basketball, maybe we're getting ready to shoot, whatever it is, right? So what I want to do is as I'm going up and I'm letting the ball kind of float in my hand here, I'm going to raise my shoulders up as I start to go kind of like, hand shadow. And by raising my shoulders up, that's automatically going to make the defense raise up. They're going to close a little space, maybe start kind of doing this sort of stuff, right? And so that's when I can really start blowing by them. So not only do I want to snap my eyes, not only do I want to do the hand shadow, but at the same time, as I'm doing it, I want to raise my shoulders up, and then that way I can explode out of it, and I've really sucked the defender towards me, so I've got a lot of options coming out of it. So if you can do those 3 things, that's a huge way to make sure your hesitation is significantly better. All right, so thank you so much for watching the end of the video. Now, I'm really gonna reward you. So number 1, I'm going to give you my #1 scoring program that's helped thousands of players all over the world score more points in just 15 15 days. Now, what's crazy about this is it's normally $149 on our website. Yours 100% free when you sign up for a free Captain U profile. So Captain U is the game-changing platform that allows you to connect directly with college coaches. So not only can you create your free profile where you have your highlights, your GPA average, your position, but you can also have email templates to connect with coaches, tell them where you're going to play at AAU tournaments, have them come watch you, and all that sort of good stuff. Now, Captain U is working for athletes all over the world right now, connecting them directly with college coaches, and is really one of my favorite platforms. And so we decided to partner with Captain U. So by signing up for a free profile in the link in the description, you're going to get a 100% free copy of my Natural Born Scorer system. So the guys at Captain U really want to help you guys get better. So they're going to comp all of the copies of Natural Born Scorer system. That way we can get you better with some of the best training on the planet. And it's a win-win because now you get that awesome free profile from Captain U so you can start getting recruited today. And the best part is there's no credit card required. So to get a free copy of my Natural Born Scorer system, $149 value, 100% free, zero gimmicks, zero tricks, all you gotta do is click the top link in the description down below and sign up for your free Captain U profile right now. All right, also, if you're new to Shot Mechanics, hit that subscribe button, ding the bell notification because we put out videos every single week and they're all gonna help you get better, I guarantee it. Also, make sure you hit the like button, helps with the algorithm, and leave a comment in the comment section down below and let us know what sort of video you wanna see next. This is a channel for the people, by the people, and we run pretty much everything off a request, so leave it down below and hopefully we'll be able to get to it. Again, I'm Coach Colin Castell with Shot Mechanics Basketball. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, splash on.